yeah.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstar.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard.
And this has become one of the, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Here's the prodigy. No good from outside. Here's Jokic. Now here's Curry. Going inside. Jokic kicks to Curry. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long. Great call, ref.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Just 5 to shoot.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
The West again cannot hit. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the 3. And Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Curry finds Jokic. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Tatum backs for 2. Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Durant. Jokic inside. Embiid's there, and it's Jokic missing.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
The West trails by 5. On the wing, Doncic. Shakes him. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A prodigy's shot is good. Everyone has differing opinions on their top 10 NBA players of all time, Greg, but surely MP has to be in that conversation, don't you think?
No doubt. Once you start talking best ever, it's hard to be objective, but everyone can agree that MP is among the legends of the game. Most have him in their top 12, if not the top 10.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And the basket by Tatum.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So the timeout taken here, the All-Stars. KD finds Curry. Durant feeling it out a bit. Here's Doncic. Bank shot, no good. The East All-Stars on offense. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. The Prodigy passes to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Jokic against Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3 ball. And that's 18 points for the Prodigy. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And the East has possession. Following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Doncic. Jokic with the screen on Brown. Doncic kicks to Jokic. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
The East leading by 11. Tatum passes to Embiid. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the West. The free throw drops for Embiid.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And they recover it. Back to Curry. Second shot opportunity. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the pass to Jokic. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Leonard. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the West All-Stars. And here's the East. Pass to the Prodigy. To Mobley. Here's the Prodigy. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the East. Garland.
Fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. So
it's the West now. They trail by 18. we've got Butler. Darius Garland is out there with the prodigy. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Miller in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now Durant, after the missed 3 from the prodigy, tries from 16. Durant, that's good. KD's got his second basket of the night.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Embiid's checked in, and West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's the prodigy following the basket by Jokic. The prodigy's shot is good.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Outside for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Durant's got 8 points.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
The prodigy, and another 3 from the East.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Leonard. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Jokic against Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Garland with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Doncic. The prodigy passes to Garland. Offline with his 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
KD's shot is off. The East leading by 23. Garland, the pass to the prodigy. Back to Garland. The 3 ball. Traps in the tray. The prodigy's got 12 now in this quarter.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jokic kicks to Doncic. Outside Durant. Edwards looking it over. 3-pointer. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Here's the prodigy. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now that's 35 points for the prodigy.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for Jokic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Miller comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Ball in for Garland. Then for the West All-Stars, Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Edwards. And it's Stephen Curry in for Leonard. Here's the prodigy. Drains it from beyond the arc. The prodigy's got 38 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And KD's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Kicks to Curry. Takes a 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. He's got 13.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Curry. Ball, the pass to the prodigy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so here are the West All-Stars. Curry finds Doncic. Outside, KD. Passes it to Curry. Puts up a 3. Curry with another miss. And here's Tatum for 3. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside Curry. For the 3. Again, Curry missing. Here's the prodigy, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Curry, 13 points in the game. Sabonis, the best to KD. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's the prodigy. And another 3 from the East.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Pass to Durant. Some nice passing here by the West. KD sets the pick for Curry. The West again cannot hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
There's the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They can't stop the run with that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Curry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's the East All-Stars up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Stephen Curry's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Durant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jokic in at the center. Durant. Good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Mobley the pass to the Prodigy. The kick out to Mobley. Here's the Prodigy. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Doncic. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Curry after the made shot from the Prodigy. Curry's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The Prodigy passes to Brown. Here's the Prodigy. Over Jokic. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Doncic passes to Durant. Outside Curry. Inside. Outside for KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Here are the East All-Stars. Embiid, the pass to the Prodigy. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. The Prodigy's got 7 points here in this quarter. And the West All-Stars have possession. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Pass to Jokic. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Fires from deep. And another 3 from the East.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Passes it to Durant. Over Tatum. The shot by KD. No good. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. They need this. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. to the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the East has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Mobley the pass to the Prodigy. Good ball movement here by the East. Oh, good with the triple. Here's West now. Curry dishes to Doncic. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside for Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Back to Durant. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Pass to the Prodigy. Shoots the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, and stronger than that wiry frame would indicate. Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Now Doncic, after the missed 3 from the Prodigy. Curry finds Doncic. Now Wembanyama. His 3-pointers off the mark. Curry against Brown. The Prodigy passes to Brown. Here's the Prodigy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. East All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Offensive rebound, Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it had...
The West All-Stars ball. They've got the Prodigy. Allen is out there with Barnes. Then there's Garland. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one and done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Connects from 3-point range.
What's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Outside, KD. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's the Prodigy. Edwards defending. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the three. And here's the East. To the paint. Here's the Prodigy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 9th assist in the game now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Now, Doncic, after the missed three from the Prodigy, and the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now the pass to the Prodigy from downtown, and the three ball is good. The Prodigy's got 10 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Butler. Pass to the Prodigy. Lobbed up there for Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the East. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Outside Durant. Floats one up. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now Leonard, after the missed 3 from the Prodigy. KD, a screen on Butler. And it's Leonard missing. Leonard's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Passes it to the Prodigy. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to the Prodigy. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. The 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. KD dishes to Doncic. Nobody near Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
All-Star game, you can count on it. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Edwards. Leonard sets a screen for Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the East All-Stars. The Prodigy passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by the East. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the East All-Stars. Here's the prodigy, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the East with some changes. Young's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Garland in for Ball. The West also making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Sabonis. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Kevin Durant. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Doncic.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Barnes outside. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Leonard with the steal. Curry on the wing. Takes it from 10, and he gets the bucket. 26 points for Stephen Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
The pass to Young. Pass to the prodigy. Over in the corner, Barnes. And another three from the East.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Edwards on the wing. Curry looking it over. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Allen. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Inside. Back to Garland. Barnes passes to the prodigy. There's the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. He kicks it to Edwards. Outside Curry. The three. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Passes to the prodigy. Young in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Here's the prodigy. It's the three-point bomb.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
So it's the West now. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Garland. Edwards can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here is Curry following the three from the prodigy. They double-team Curry. Wembanyama finds Curry. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his third assist on the night. Barnes outside. The tray. A prodigy. No good. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's the prodigy. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Barnes outside. Here's the prodigy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And it goes down 2 points.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Barnes passes to the... Oh! Wow!
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Edwards against Garland. Right side Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Fires the three. And the West hit again from deep.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense.
He's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Leonard. No one near him. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the prodigy, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Garland against Edwards. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Leonard. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target with his three. And here are the East All-Stars now. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. The prodigy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
35 seconds left in the game. Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. The pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Over Garland. Edwards. That's good.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Curry. Outside Garland. Here's the prodigy. No good. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Good game, MP.
What I hope to see in numbers this year is easier.
But more so than just physical aptitude. What is the development of skill and ability?